I have yet to come up with an intro. I know I wanted to say I'm back, and I said it anyways, but I am not creative enough to come up with an intro yet. Maybe in a little bit. But, I mean, technically I am back with yet another NES game. One of you guys had commented if I had played baseball yet. Definitely check that out. That was the first of our series of athletes playing sports. We played a really crappy baseball game. Tecmo Bowl was a little better. It had its kinks. That was with BR. Kinks. And then
It's a good band. The Kinks?
I don't.
Look them up.
The only kink I know is in the bedroom.
All right.
I've touched on this game a little bit when I first got this little NES thing.
I touched on real tennis.
Yes, you do play tennis.
I do
and you
play
still
tennis.
continue to play tennis here.
Yes.
This is the first game, ladies and gentlemen, where I'm not going against the person. I'm finally playing with the person. So the thought of me tragically losing against my system against people who rarely play video games is slim. Kyle does game. He also plays tennis. Like I said, I've played tennis in high school. Kyle was a lot better. Kyle was a lot better than me. I was more of a bench player on varsity. You were just a starter throughout varsity, and you probably could have played varsity here.
I did play with the varsity kids multiple times. It's fun. I love it.
Just time commitment, right?
Yeah, I can't do practices every day, but it's fun. I know the coach. I've beaten a player or two on the team.
Okay, there you go.
Not to sound cocky, but
you should call them out by name.
No, I'm not gonna do that. When do you think this game came out? Like 80s?
I predicted, so I took it as a joke for baseball. I said 1652.
Okay.
And then for
Columbus
football,
sailed the
ocean
ocean
blue. For football, we found out it was BR actually pointed out really quickly, it was the 1990s.
Okay.
Joe Montana was on that game.
So we're thinking this is the 90s.
So we're thinking this is the 90s.
Okay. Who do I want to be then? I'll be Andre Agassi.
I don't know any. I'd be like what, who's that other American player that's really really good? Everybody knows.
Pete Sampras.
Yes.
He was later '90s, more into early 2000s.
I'll be Pete. I'll be a young Pete Sampras.
Okay, you'll be like challenger level Pete.
Pete Sampras,
right.
yeah. Or I'll be baby Andy Roddick.
Literal baby Andy Roddick.
So I don't know what the scale of these are. Judging by how difficult these games are, let's start on a crisp 3.
All right.
I think that's a good one to start at. And we're playing on a doubles team together.
Do you have any idea how to play? Because I don't.
I do not.
All right, let's do this.
I think A for
Okay, I'm up at the net. All right, so you hit A to swing.
Yeah, and
B also swings.
Do you like how I could do the Cupid shuffle at the baseline? I thought,
I'm gonna hit you, man. Get over here.
Dude, these guys don't even know it's about to hit them.
Oh! All right, here we go.
Okay.
I got it. Yes!
There we go. That's what I call a good start. Looks
All right.
good thing the Mario brothers are
Kendrick Lamar Kart?
Kendrick Lamar Kart is currently
I got
judging
it.
our game.
Poaching.
Moonball. This guy's pretty. Thank you.
In. Do you know what poaching is in tennis?
I do not.
So after you serve, I cross over to your side of the net, and you take where I was.
On the baseline?
Yeah. So we
Okay.
basically swap spots. So I'll pick off the ball over here.
The only formation in tennis I know is I formation.
So I go over. I'll just take this ball, and then we switch. Oh. Cool. Oh. My bad.
No. That's all good. Rocket.
Rocket League? Don't get me started.
I should play Rocket League with soccer players.
Oh, fuck, I missed.
What? It just went through his racket. Why do I have a badminton racket? These look like badminton rackets.
Oh, man. We're just hitting the... What is it?
Oh, my
Shuttlecock?
God.
Ooh, laser. All right, it's deuce. We got this.
So I don't know if you knew this. You could actually throw like 103-mile-per-hour pitches in
the baseball?
In the baseball game.
It's amazing. I don't even know what my my fastest pitch was when I used to play. Did you just double fault?
I did. I'm deuce.
You're only as good as your second serve. That's what my coach always said.
Well, apparently, it's theirs. Okay, so we might have let them. How are they at 3?
They've been holding serve. They broke once. All right, we can hold.
Oh, that was a bad serve.
I'll stick up here.
You'll stick it out of bounds is what you're gonna stick it.
I don't understand how these. It's making me hit slice. I don't want to hit slice.
I mean, it's clear that they're bringing illegal rackets to the club.
I got this.
The club.
Oh.
I thought you said you got this.
I tried. Oh my god. Another overhead. I missed it. It was a little too early.
I was practicing my swings back there.
All right, we gotta actually win.
See, he was scared at the fact that I was gonna rocket this serve back at him.
Look at my ready position. Somehow that's our point. Okay. Just hit me.
Who has the reaction time to hit an overhead like from 5 inches away?
Sometimes when I hit my when I hit a bad lob and my opponent goes to overhead, I'll charge the net just to psych him out. Sometimes it works.
I mean, tennis is a big mental sport.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you're... I mean, especially since we're not playing at a professional level, a lot of these...
Oh, you just smacked him in the face.
He's like, his eyes are wide, like, oh my god.
So, you can't hit it out of the air if you're too far away from the net. So, like... Yeah, like where you were there at the end, like there and up is when you can hit it out of the air. And then anything past that, I guess just let me get it in the back.
Gotcha.
Are we strategizing? Can you give me hand signals for my serve?
I formation.
No, not I formation.
Oh.
Huh. Oh.
Did you see that like hustle?
All right. All right.
This is my point.
Put it away.
This is my point. I like how the ump's sitting on a lifeguard chair. Now they sit in like a luxury box on like the 5th floor.
Yo, I want to be a chair ump. You got this. Okay.
We both did the exact same thing.
Don't try to hit my ball toss.
Did we just lose the point off a double fault? Oh, they broke off a double fault.
I lobbed him.
What?
He pulled an us.
Yeah, I know. I guess they are human after all.
Yeah. You're a little bit too close.
Oh, I can... The cheats are on our side now. I think it is a first set.
And we're up 1 love. We're now down love 5. Let's not get bageled. All right, we gotta win this game. That was a bad serve.
Here, look. Pay attention to this. Ooh, my camera is really screwy today.
Hello. You still got an ace on it.
I wasn't even watching. I just pushed A. Yes.
We need like chest bump.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, we didn't get bageled. Now we come back and win this in 3 sets.
No. 6-1, 6-1.
I think we can do better. I think this is one of those games that you just have to grind and have like a 2-hour match to win these points.
All right, we're
level
going
5. All right.
I feel like I feel like it was one of because like
ball's gonna go faster. Yup.
Here's the thing about playing harder things. Like, I find like sometimes playing the harder difficulty in things is much better because the timing is much more my style.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like they're gonna smash these serves though. You just let it hit him in the wrist.
Hey man, something's gonna get hit by the pitch.
Okay. Sometimes you gotta get the serve in. I love half volleying. That was why I was a good first baseman in baseball, because half volleying in tennis is when you hit a ball like right off of the bounce.
Yeah.
And that was your return.
Okay, now we got donut. Anyways, that's another episode in the books for gaming with athletes. I actually have more baseball content coming up next, and then we have to get golf with Tyler up at some point. There's Mario Golf. As we watch these, whoa! Look at those guys' uniforms.
I think this is like level 1. Look at how slow
they all. That might have been the most pathetic point I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh!
As my camera gets more focused, and thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Let me know what you think of this series, bringing in athletes and former athletes to try stuff out.
Ding that bell.
Ding my bell.
Okay.
And I will see everyone later. Oh, shit.